Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and welcome back to our game of City Skylines, Natural Disasters. We're here in a good old Times Retreat. And you know what? With the advent of our with the conclusion of our For the King playthrough or series, I decided, you know what? We have a few more days this week, and I kind of wanted to take a look at a couple other games, maybe to start for next year, or not next year, next week. And I decided, you know what, we have a couple games that we sort of left off in limbo. This one being one of those, and I think I'm going to just return to City Skylines for the remainder of this week, and maybe kick off a new series of Monday next week. So we'll see. We'll see where things take us. But I wanted to return to this because it's a city coming along, and I did enjoy doing it and building this up a little bit. And it's been a while since I've been playing this again, so I need to reacclimate myself to where we were, what we were trying to accomplish. I see we sort of like branched off and just did a loop with this. With this structure here, which you know what might have remedied some of our traffic issues that I feel we were having here. Now it is nighttime, which kind of is less than ideal, I would say. I'm gonna go ahead and just put it up to speed 1, let the city start going a little bit. I like this. This was a walkway, wasn't it? Yeah, see little people walking, riding their bikes. I really do like that. I don't know if I cared about this. I wonder if there was a way we could like extend this out a bit. Where was that again? I think landscape maybe? Yeah, there it is. Can I branch off here? Probably not. It's probably asking a bit too much. Yeah, I don't really want to delete anything. What about up here? Can I... well, that might work. Alright, then can we... Nope, nope, nerp. Don't want to get rid of anything. If I just right there, looks a little funky. Yeah, it looks a little too funky, I think. Let's just go straight across right there. There we go. Then we can throw in some nice decorations, maybe a stone. Nope, come on. Come on, you can make it. Nope. Darn it. Alright, let's try this. Can we get this in here? Yes, no, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I think I had one. Nope. Alright, can we turn it? Yeah. No, shoot. Alright, well, let's go with little tiny stones then. Doo-doo-doo. It is a bit of a rock formation. There we go. Big boulders. Who doesn't love big boulders? And put one right there, and maybe another one in the middle. It's our Stonehenge. There we go. And maybe we'll put a tree smack dab in the center. Do we have a big tree? I want a big one. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That looks natural. Alright, so with that taken care of, we got our nice little area here. Things are working out pretty well. I think I like the way this is looking. Oh boy. We are in need of power. I haven't even looked at our funds. Let's go ahead and throw down a new wind turbine. right there. That'll put us over a little bit. I think, you know what? We're going to throw down one more. There we go. That should kick on, and that should give us plenty of power. Oh, yeah. We're in the green. Yep, we're short on water, too. Good lord. Alright, this was our water intake. Yep. Right, we're going to go ahead and put in... Let's try to separate these out. One thing you want to avoid is completely draining a certain area. Now, I think this lake is pretty deep, which is probably why I set it up over here. If I remember correctly, I may have tried to set up over here or something like that. I can't remember, but I think that's one reason. So we'll set that up. And our outtake as well for our sewage is over here, but it shouldn't, any of it should not be flowing in. Yeah, we're fine. Because the water's all flowing down, so we're fine. Alright, so let's take a look. Water is good. Garbage. Don't have incineration yet. We do have some landfill issues, although we have two happening here. 15% full, 80% full. Landfill usage, holy crap. We have a lot stored and we have a lot of capacity though. But I think we're alright for right now. We got good income. Everything is just fantastic in our little village or city or what have you. Traffic doesn't look too bad. Not happy with this area right now. It could be better. Trying to think of a good way to do this. This did alleviate some traffic, I think. To refresh my memory as to what we did here. I think this is... it is a both ways kind of entrance and exit. Not the greatest looking thing, I will say, but serves its purpose. Oh, I love these little parks we made. I forgot all about these. How about over here? Hey, these things have bounced back. I do remember we lost a lot of this to a fire, but it's nice to see them bouncing back. Sunrise. Yep. Shush. Leave me alone. Here's another little path that we made last time. That is so nice. I love these little paths. Is anybody using this? Not looking like they are. Which I'm not surprised by. I mean, oh, there's someone. Where are you going? Works at going to pharmacy. You're going all the way over there. Alright, well I see what you're doing. I'm picking that up. And you're coming from here. Yeah, that would be he's like the only one that would work for. He's like, I need to go over here, and I'm going to take this only path that I can do. But that is great. So that guy, rather than driving and causing congestion, he's going to take this little path into town and go for something. So excellent. Alright, so the paths are coming together. What do we have a demand for? We have a demand for industry and commercial zones. All of which we can easily... take care of. I'm tempted to put a little commercial over here. It's not the greatest spot, but just throwing down a few little commercial areas is not the end of the world, I think. We don't have offices yet. That could help alleviate some of our commercial issues. We're not going to put too much down. And I'm not going, I don't think, although this is what? Let's take a look here. Is this all farming industry? This one. Yeah. Might throw down some housing residential on this road as well. Just like that. We'll see. I don't know if that's such a great idea, but you know what? we're gonna see what happens here. Before that goes down, though, I want to break off just a little, just a bit of a, I think maybe right here. I think that's fine and great and dandy. Alright, so, oh, yeah, we got to do something with this. This is not working out. This intersection is getting just annihilated. And so let me think here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do about this backup? We can turn things into sort of use one ways to our advantage. Let's see. What does bulldoze do? What happens to this intersection right now if we bulldoze it? Let's go in that way. Everything. They don't. Gets rid of the lights, which is interesting. Now, what happens? That is a. It's just a 4-lane right there. Yeah, that's gonna cause. Yeah, then all those get put back in place, which we don't really want. It's just all 4-lane. I'm wondering if we need to have 6-lane. One thing we haven't talked about, or one thing I haven't really dealt with too much, is transportation. But we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna deal with that here or wait a little bit. One thing that might help is pushing this back. Let's take a look. Where are you guys going? Turning to facility. So you're going all the way up there. I was gonna say, all these trucks should be going. Yeah. See, it's a lot of traffic that needs to go up into this area up here, which is not, which I guess is unavoidable given our current setup here. Where are you going? More residence. Owner resides at the more residence. You're heading up there as well. Is there a way we can sort of break these off a little bit better? Because pretty much everybody has to come through here. You know, if maybe there's another road that wraps around here, that keeps sort of the trucks off of this route. Let's try that. See what happens. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to remove this stuff here. All these cars are going to be just so unhappy. So very unhappy. How much money do I have? I don't want to go too crazy. You know what? Let's hold off on it. Let's just let our funds improve and just monitor it and see what happens. Yeah, these lights are not really working out, are they? What if we upgrade this to an avenue? Not sure if that's gonna make much of a difference. Or not. I mean, upgrading roads to a higher density does not really work, but having that splitter there, I tend not to like that. Let's see what that does. I don't know. I like the 6-lane anyway in the center. Didn't really do anything in terms of the traffic lights. one thing we could do is utilize one-ways. Get these maybe going this way one way, and then have another out area, maybe up here. Sort of separate out that traffic. Does that get rid of... Let's see, will that get rid of the traffic lights? It does. You know what? I think we may try that. Now, where are we going to put in a out lane? I mean, they have an out lane up here. That is a little irksome. Let's see what that does to traffic flow. I mean, they still do have an out lane way up here though, so I don't know if that's going to be entirely good, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You shouldn't have a light anymore, buddy. There you go. There you go. Well done. Come on. This is... Actually, what do you have going on here? Can we upgrade you? There we go. Let's see how that if that clears up any issues. People, I think they're still just locked in that merging area. We need maybe a highway here would help too. Oh, nope. Nope. Crap. Because that then changes to something we don't want. What is this? Can I not see that sign? Yeah, that should be alright. Alright, let's take a look, see what happens. I mean, in reality here, all these people should be exiting out this way anyway. I just want to make sure nobody is delivering goods over there. So he's getting on the highway to deliver goods over here. I don't like that. Not one bit. Tell you what, let's doing something crazy. We want maybe branch off a one-way here. Let's try it. And branch off a one-way going this way. We're gonna go up. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's branch up. And I think we're going to just cut across here. Don't want a tunnel. Come on. There we go. Over. Like that. Alright. Come on. Crap, did not want to do that. One way going up, and can you connect to it? Not sure why it's not letting me. Oh, gotta do the upgrade tool. That would be part of the problem. but now it's not letting me. Space is all oh, sheesh. Alright, well, let's try to do it from here. The heck? There we go. Alright. And we will re-update that. Alright, that should maybe help things. We'll see. Most likely it's going to cause just some more traffic issues, but we'll see what happens. Because right now, I mean, we do have that crossover. That really isn't doing much, is it? Why are you guys trying to get into that lane? You can go straight here. Again, ultimately, I think we're going to want to bring this all the way back and work on redoing this area here. But we're going to have to take a look at that, I think, next time. Oh, there's the sun going down, sunset in Time's Retreat. Lovely. Lovely thing. We got the bridge, the lights over there. That is beautiful. Same over here. Excellent. Let's do a sweep here. We'll put in a cut in this video. Everything looks okay. We do need another. We're gaining people, but not very fast because we need to set up some more areas here. But that's going to wait till next time. I'm going to contemplate a couple different things, mainly about our area here, and we'll see. We'll see if that helps. I mean, traffic is flowing well, but right now that's not necessarily evident since it is a what do you call it? It is night. But otherwise, I mean, things seem to be moving pretty well. Why are we losing people? Losing people probably because we're not, you know, no jobs are in. But okay, well, we'll put in a cut here, and if you have any suggestions or any comments or anything like that on the game, or any suggestions on what we might be able to do in our entrance here, please feel free to let me know and, you know, put them in the comments below. I love to hear feedback and anything like that. And if you did like this video, please consider hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye bye.